Sometimes you're the toxic person and you don't even realize. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me today. If you haven't already, please subscribe and comment, like and share this video if you enjoy it. So let's get right into it. So today's video is about reflection and taking some time to even think and realize that sometimes you might be the toxic person in your life. You might be the person that's being toxic to other people and you don't realize it. We hear time and time again to get away from toxic people in our lives, stay away from toxic people, but how many times do you actually sit down and think, wait a second, I might be the toxic person affecting other people's emotions? For example, if you're the type of person that is easily upset and you easily lash out at people, then you might be the toxic person. You might be letting little small things get to you and you take out your frustration on other people, but because of something so little, you're frustrated 1 minute and then you're over it the next. You don't realize that you've just upset somebody else. You don't realize that you've just ruined somebody else's day because you're not considerate and you're thinking all about yourself and how you're feeling at that time, and you're thinking the best way to deal with this emotion is to unload it to someone else, like lash out to somebody else and affect their day, and you wonder why people don't want to be around you. It's because you are a toxic person. So if you found that sometimes you lash out at people, you don't take the time to even process your emotions before you've taken them out on other people, then you're toxic. It's time to make sure that you're processing your emotions before you take them out on other people. If you're the type of person that's always talking, you're always right, and you always think you're right in every situation, whether it's with your friendship, whether it's at work, whether in business, and you always seem to be the one that thinks you're in the right and nobody else is correct, you feel like you could never be corrected, then you're the toxic person. It's almost impossible for someone to be right 100% of the time. So if you find that you always think people are wrong, you're always right, then you're the toxic person. It's time to actually take the time to listen to other people's perspectives, take other people's perspectives into consideration, put yourself in someone else's situation and accept when you're wrong, and accept that you're not always going to be right, and do something about it. Being toxic to yourself and you're being toxic to other people. The other thing is, if you're always blaming other people, if something happens and it's never your fault, then you're a toxic person. As harsh as it sounds, you may be the toxic person. Why is it that some other people are always wrong? Or it may be a situation where you're the type of person that hears gossip and you're the first to spread it through to everyone else, talk negatively of other people. What you don't realize is that you're affecting their reputation, you're affecting their lives. The more you spread negative things to other people, the more you're impacting their lives, and the more you're not being progressive in your own life. So you're being toxic. Sometimes instead of being negative and spreading gossip, why not just check on that person and see if they're okay? It's important to self-reflect, take the time to see that you're not actually being toxic to other people, instead of just focusing on how people are being toxic to you. Make sure that it's not always about you. You are supporting those around you, and you're not bringing in negativity. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know, and I will see you next time. Bye.